Welcome back to my channel. This week I am going to demonstrate how I contour and highlight my face using drugstore makeup. This is kind of an everyday thing for me, not as dark as I'm going to show you guys today. I kind of lighten it up a little bit. Oh hey! And once you guys learn how to contour and what it does to your face, I promise you it'll become the most addicting thing you could ever do. But if you guys want to see how I contour my face, keep watching. I only use basically two cream-based products. The first one to highlight, what I love to use is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser by Maybelline. I have it in Buff Beige. And what I do to highlight is I go under my eyes, not right under my cheekbone, but a little lower than that, up my nose and up my forehead. I don't have such a big forehead, which is why I like to add a little more highlight to my face. But since everybody's face is a little different, you guys can kind of tweak this to how you guys think it looks better. Usually how it works is that if you have a bigger forehead, you want to use less highlight to less focus on your face. But if you have kind of a normal to small size forehead, you want to add more highlight to draw more attention to your forehead, I guess is a way to say it. So yeah, so let me just show you how I do this. And I do already have foundation on my face. It's already a foundation face. I added it to the areas that I told you guys. And what I like to use is a beauty blender. It's sturdy, but because I used it for my foundation. But I like using the pointy side to kind of just start blending it out. So yeah, so the reason why I'm not smearing nor am I like doing circular motions is because the product is just gonna rest on my face rather than being really patted in. And that's kind of like how the highlight turns out. Oh no. So I like to do the highlight first because if you do the contour first, then you run risk of, you know, mixing the highlight with the contour, and then it just kind of creates kind of like a muddier mess or a muddy mess. So I like doing the highlight first and then the contour because you can always go over the highlight with the contour. Oh, so what I like to use for my contour is the Maybelline Shine Free Foundation. It's a foundation stick. It's a Fit Me. So I got one that was at least 2 shades darker than my color, and that is the Coconut. So what I do is I'm gonna add a line down. You'll feel your cheekbone, and you go 2 fingers down, or you put 2 fingers on your cheekbone and you're gonna feel under your cheekbone. So mine's right here, the end of my cheekbone, the bottom of it anyway, and you just draw a line there and then draw a line there. So what I do is I just, hey hair. So I just draw a line, I draw a line over here. Then what I do is I like to draw a line on the side of my nose to kind of make and the bottom and a line on top. It makes the effect of a slimmer nose. I kind of have a bigger nose. And then I like to add at the top of my forehead and then draw on the bottom of my jawline. And what that does is it creates shadows on your face, and so it creates dimensions, makes your cheekbones look a lot higher, makes your nose a little slimmer, and makes your forehead a little smaller, or you know, just as that definition, and your jawline looks a lot sharper. So what I like to use to blend my contour is it's just a stipple brush, a small one, and so then I like to start going in little circles. And you just do the same thing on the other side, just start blending. And so on my nose, what I like to do, so you can see the line that I created down my nose. So what I just like to do is I just like to lightly start blending it in. I don't like using circular motions because obviously using circular motions you're going to go down your nose. So I just like to lightly go up and down, as well as the tip of my nose and as well as that line in the middle. Sometimes you do create that like dark shadow on your nose over that highlight that you made. So I mean, the best thing that you can do is just draw another highlight down your nose. Grab your beauty blender and just blend it in, so then you have that highlight and then that contour on the side. What will help and what I like to do is, since they are cream based, it tends to get oily on your skin, and obviously it won't, if you do have oily skin like me, they tend to move a lot. So I definitely recommend using setting powders, and this is a rehab line that I actually got from Mexico. I'm not sure if they sell in the United States. Setting powder, it's an anti-shine powder, and it's just white, as you can see. So what I like to do is just get my little fluffy brush and get a little bit, and as you can see, a lot of product got. So I like to just shake it off. And what I like to do is, since this is a very like dark contour, I actually love this the e.l.f. Sunkissed bronzer. It's a really gold shimmery powder. It's not so much shimmery, but it's very, very like golden look, and it kind of balances out, for me anyway, that dark contour. So that's all I do for my highlight and contour. It doesn't take very long. The most time consuming part of the process is blending, because obviously you don't want to have those harsh lines, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually really cool, and it's cool what you can do to the dimensions on your face. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. For those of you, I know I used to be the type that I absolutely did not understand contour and highlight, and I was terrified of the lines that they were drawing in the videos and how they blended and this and that. I'm terrified. I was like, I would never do that to my face. But once I started, you know, experimenting and getting the hang of like how contour and highlighting actually works and what it does, it's amazing, and I'm super addicted to it. It's something that if I don't put anything else on my face, contour and highlighting is my go-to, because it kind of gives definition to my face and it doesn't look like I'm super tired or super dead. So yeah, so I hope this helped you, if you already knew about contour and highlighting, this helped you get a little bit more information. And if you absolutely have not tried it out or have not heard of it, I hope that this video kind of helped explain what it was and what it can do to your face. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you guys want to see from me, and I'm sorry that I've been super MIA, but like I said, I'm trying to get back into it slowly but surely. I hope you guys liked it. I will see you guys next time. Mwah!